In this video, I want to talk about how you get more clients to take the action on your product or service. Stick around. Hey Difference Maker, it's Kirby. Trust you are well, as always. Today, I want to talk to you about how you can get more of your prospects and the people who are seeing you online to take the action that you want them to take. So in a lot of cases, what I see is that people come to me and they say, Kirby, I've got everything's awesome at the back end. I've got great content. I'm awesome at what I do. I'm the best in the industry, but I can't get anyone to buy. I can't get anyone to get on a strategy call with me. I can't get people to take action with me. And there's a reason for that. It's because you're optimizing for the wrong step. What's happening is you're going out and you're saying, hey, come and do Z. And you haven't done A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So here's how I want you to think about this. I want you to kind of reverse engineer this and to coin the words of the great Stephen Covey and the 7 habits of highly effective people, start with the end in mind. So with that in mind, I want you to ask this question, and I hope you can read that. It says, what is the outcome? So what we have to do is ask ourselves, what's the outcome we want people to get to? So let me use the example of a strategy call. If I want to get somebody on a strategy call with me, that's the outcome. Now the next thing is, I've got to ask, how do they get there? Like, what's the step that they take before they get on a strategy call with me? So that might be that they attend a webinar, they come to an event, they download a book, they go to my website, like whatever that is, right? Whatever that step is for you, then what you have to do is you have to go and create that step. Now, think about this like a race. I don't know what the current 100-meter world champion is, but I know it used to be Usain Bolt. So let's just assume it's still him because I'm old and I don't keep up with the sport like I used to. When he was running a race, he was never focused completely on the outcome. He knew what the outcome was. He knew he wanted to win the race and become the gold medalist. But all he was focused on was his first step. And so what you need to do when you know the outcome in your situation and you ask yourself, what have they got to do to get there? And then you go and create that, and then you reverse engineer all the way back in your process till it gets to the point where you can start and know exactly that first step the person needs to take. Because here's the deal. You don't need to know how to close a deal. You don't need to know how to handle objections if you haven't got them past that first step. You're kind of further ahead in the process than you need to be in your mind. Does that make sense? So what I want you to do is ask that question. What's the outcome I want to achieve? What's the step before that the customer has to take in order to get there? And then go and create that step. That's as simple as it gets. So go ahead and do that this week. Let me know in the comments if this has been helpful for you. If you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, please make sure you do so. If you're looking at this on the Facebooks, make sure you like the page if you haven't done so already. I'll see you next week.